Love one. Resume here. Haven't seen the mother here.
$40.
With it.
And Krejcik flat.
I've ever 110 you can get over
with a cannon for a serve. Sampras, in contrast, seems leaden, almost overawed.
15 seconds. Shot. 40 seconds.
Oh, that is some action on that serve. That thing just jumped.
What we've done here is taken two separate points from one of his previous matches and we've merged the two together. Now what's fascinating is that Federer's service motion is identical and the ball toss and contact points are exactly the same on both points. But watch where the serves end up, in opposite corners of the court. So his disguise is phenomenal.
.144. Exhausto en ese punto. Los otros.
Oh, he caught that one in the face, I think.
That was a full contact game, wasn't it?
Might be some blood.
And does.
Test it out, maybe?
50 wow. Second serve ace.
Winning many points, strangely enough. That's one way to do it.
Games, but when they come, to be ready for them.
Super serving.
999.
There it is. One break could cost him the set.
Had to go past one of the hottest grass court players around in the second round, and did survived as a wild card here to the third round. Denisevic was blasting away 20.
14 love.
He touched but not returned.
15 love.
His major weapon was his serve. With a reputation of being almost unbreakable, Pancho expected nothing less than to hold his serve every single time he stepped up the baseline. The most obvious technical difference compared to modern serves was the work of his feet. Players weren't allowed to jump on the serve, so Pancho kept his front foot grounded and stepped forward with his right one after impact in order to close in quickly to the net.
The great Pancho Gonzalez. He was honored this year at the U.S. Open for a lifetime tennis career. But before Pete Sampras ever hit the scene, this was really the greatest serve of all time. And I think there's many elements of his serve that really appear similar to Sampras and Federer, dissimilar to many of the servers that are struggling at the U.S. Open, but things that really you can see. Fluid, yes. Grounded, yes. Effortless, yes. Worth copying? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, Pete Sampras, of course, with probably the most fluid and consistent motion of any player, perhaps in history even. It's a beautiful action.
I was getting worried.
Sampras, 15 for McEnroe.
E con un altro
Juice. Oh, that's ridiculous.
The shadow will be all the way across the court.
Advantage set.
No wonder he shakes his head.
No matter what the score.
No chance. You're not going to see him serving and staying back. If he doesn't duck at the last minute, Roddick gets hit on a facial on a serve, and I've never seen that.
135 mile an hour right in.
Sealed with an ace, his 45th of the match. You heard that correctly. What an